Hi, everybody. Welcome to our First Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this video is for the week of May 26th through June 1st. It is also for the elements of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, this is a pick a crow reading, so pick whatever message you feel intuitively guided to watch. Okay. All right, so we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. This is a new deck called the Vice Versa deck. I'm not sure who it's made by, but this is what the deck looks like. It's what the box looks like. All right. Now, what's happened is some love messages with the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles. And to clarify the Twin Flame Journey Tarot, we're going to clarify with the Twin Flame Oracles, also by Mystic Moon. Okay. All right. So, I'm having a hard time seeing the screen, so 1 second. Let me close this down a little bit more so that I can see what I'm doing. All right. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get started. Let's see what your weekly messages are. All right. So let's start off with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. So first, Crow's message for the elements of fire for the week of May 26th through June 1st. What message? I just want one card, please, Spirit. Guess that one's it. All right. Well, it come out this way. Come out sideways. We're going to read it upright. All right. So we got the card of rescue. All right. If you can see, there's water on there. So I feel that this card's about asking for help, or and if you ask for help, whether it's a little literal person or spirit, I feel that they will come and help you. And I feel what you're asking for is some kind of an emotional rescue. Okay. So we're just going to put that there. And we're going to move on to the Vice Versa Tarot. All right. So Vice Versa Tarot, can we have further clarification on the kind of help that the element of fire is asking for this first pick a crow? All right, well, so I feel the kind of help you're asking for, as we got the dark side of the card that popped up, is some self-confidence. How to stand in your self-confidence. Perhaps you want help when it comes to starting your own business. But I feel it's more about, because I'm seeing the water on here, this emotional, you're asking for emotional help. You're wondering how you can get out of this emotional turmoil, and you are asking spirit, is what I feel, how to stand in your self-confidence within something. Because if you look, you got this feminine on this card, and she's in the dark, and she's also got her back towards everything. So I feel that that is what you're asking for help for this week, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel that you're asking for some kind of help. I feel that you are communicating to spirit. You're going deep within yourself and figuring out how you can turn that energy around. What emotions do you need help with to turn that self-confidence around, to make it shine, is what I feel. Make sure nothing else fell out, because that will come flying out of the deck. Right? So let's move on to the Twin Flame Journey Tarot and see what messages come out as far as love. What's going on this week for love for the elements of fire? So we get the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady progress, okay? So I feel that that is what you are doing. You're taking your time. You're speaking with spirit. You're trying to figure some things out. You want to be wise in your confidence. You want to figure things out. You want to make sure that whenever you move forward, you're moving forward confidently. But I don't feel that you're moving forward. I feel that you're kind of a bit stuck in your emotions because we do have this nine of pentacles in reverse, okay? Or vice versa. It's reversed to me. I feel that you got your back towards what you really need rescued on. And I feel that that is why you got the Knight of Pentacles in love, because you are going pretty slow. You're trying to figure some things out this week. All right. So can we have a oracle card? This will come out pretty good. Fifth dimension. So I feel that you are definitely going deep within your soul, within your higher self to figure these things out, okay? Figuring things out, but you are really communicating with spirit this week. I feel you're really communicating with spirit, and that's why you got the steady progress. I feel that you are moving forward, but it's like a little pee step at a time, like you're crawling. You're not walking yet, is what I feel. You are crawling. You are in the process of asking your higher self how to stand in your self-confidence. What is it that you need to release before you can move forward? All right. All right. So that's the first message for the star sign of, or the element of fire for this week. All right. So let's move on to pick a card number 2. All right. So let's the second message for the element of fire. The element of fire. What's the second crow bringing in? What message does the element of fire need to know for this week of May 26th through 6/1? So we got the compass card. It's number 50. Let's see, what's this one here? I forgot. Okay, a 7. So the last message before I start with this one, the last message, the number was a 16, which adds up to a 7. So that's about being patient. That's about planning things. That's about trusting in the universe. So I really do feel for the first message that you are communicating with your higher self. You're communicating with spirit on how to release these emotions that need to release so that you can be wise moving forward. All right, so let's move on to this card. So we got a number 5. This is about having the ability to keep your spirit on true north, having the compass of spirit. Okay. Now we will read that. Number 50, compass. Fives are about, you know what to do. You know how to do it. You have the ability to change whatever needs to be changed. Okay. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Okay. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and all other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass. With spirit as true north, will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when it all seems dark. Okay, so I feel that that's what the message is, and I feel that again these messages are all correlating. Stay true to your higher self. Listen to the messages that they are giving you, is what I feel. All right, so can we have well, that was quick. It's too many cards. I only need a couple. Can I have a card or two to correlate or to better clarify this compass card. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups. All right, so the Four of Cups, if you can see, there's nobody standing there, and all of the cups are tipped over, but yet there's a ship sailing. Okay, so I feel that it looks like it's sailing away too. So I feel that Spirit is telling you to stay on your path. Yes, you have actually took that cup, because in a traditional Four of Cups card, you have three cups tipped over, and usually see a cup coming from Spirit that they're offering you, but you're not really recognizing it. Well, in this card, you got all your cups here, they're all tipped over. You actually took the cup from Spirit and you're going with it. You're riding away with it on your cup of on your emotions. Okay, and look, the water's not choppy, it's all nice and smooth, and the ship is sailing away. So I feel that Spirit is telling you, stay with Spirit, listen to the messages that they are giving you, and you will be able to follow this path, hop on this ship, and sail away with the cup that they had offered you. As long as you stay, keep your compass, keep your spiritual compass on true north, and keep tuned in, is what I feel. Okay, and I'm looking at this card on the top. It's the Judgment card, and I feel this is Spirit guiding you. They are communicating to you. And I feel that, see all three of these people are naked. I feel that they are telling you, again, to stay on that true north. Bare your soul. Don't be afraid to bare yourself. Don't be afraid to show your true self, because they are here guiding you, is what I feel. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's move on to a love message. What's going on with love for the second crow for this week of May 26th through June 1st for the elements of fire? What's going on as far as love? So we got the Temperance card, restoration. So I feel that there's going to be balance in your masculine and feminine energies right off the bat. I feel that, because you accepted that offer that the universe was giving you, because you were listening to Spirit, you kept your soul on true north. I feel that that will balance out your masculine and feminine energies. Okay. So that's what I feel as far as love. The Temperance card also is about timing. So I feel that they're telling you it is time to accept that cup of love. They have been offering it to you, but you've been so you basically, I feel that you've been stuck. You have been stuck in moving forward. And I feel that they are telling you that it is time. You've balanced out your masculine and feminine energies. You have taken the cup that the universe has offered you, because now you actually see it. You are seeing the cup. All right. So let's move forward. Can we clarify the Temperance card? Settling. Okay. So feel that you're finally starting to settle within your soul. You're finally ready to settle in balancing your masculine and feminine energies this week. Okay, I feel that you're ready to settle for what Spirit has offered you. You have accepted that cup of love from the universe, and you are settling for moving forward on your emotions, is what I feel, because you have been balanced. You've balanced them out. You've balanced your masculine and feminine energies out, and you have accepted that it is time to do so. All right. So that's for message number 2. Let's move on to message number 3 for the elements of fire. Okay. So let's pull the last and final message for the element of fire for this week of May 26th through June 19th. Okay, so we got 2 of them that come out. We got movement and bone collector. Okay. Number 28, which adds up to a 10, and a 1 is an 11. So I feel 11s are about things that are manifesting within your life. Okay. So we got the movement card. Looks like a giant emu for my fellow fire sign. You know who you are. I know you're watching my videos. So there's your emu. You must have left him go from your backyard. And I feel that Spirit is telling you that there is movement this week. All right. And we got the bone collector. So we're going to read these two cards. 28. You are in time of positive forward motion. This is a time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to move forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you know now the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let go and move forward. Okay? So then with the bone collector, let's see what that message is. Okay. You are whole and have everything you need within. When a bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever you're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. So I feel that this message is move forward from the wounds that you've had from your past experiences. It is time for movement forward now. You have you have everything you need within yourself, and if you act like that, you'll find that you've had it all along. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's move forward with the vice versa tarot and get further clarification on this. What else would you like to address for this final message for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What else would you like to address, Spirit? Okay, well, we got the King of Swords. So I'm really not sure which way it should come out, but I'm going to take it this way because this is the first way I saw it. And this is the King of Swords. Look, he's got his back towards the truth is what I feel. All right. And I feel that that's why Spirit is telling you to move forward from it. You have everything you need. The truth lies within you. And I feel that right now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you got your back towards the truth. And I feel that that's why Spirit is telling you you need to move on from this. Move on from this darkness. All right. See if anything else wants to come out. Anything else want to come out, Spirit, for this final message? Okay. So we got the Three of Wands. Again, you got your back towards the situation. You got your back towards the fact that it looks like you're looking out over the horizon too, okay? But you still got your back towards some things. You do have, it looks like you are waiting for something. You're waiting perhaps for a nudge. Um, and I'm seeing this top card here, which is a Seven of Swords. So perhaps that's why you got your back towards the truth, because you're still in the dark about this deception. You got some deceptive energy. And I feel that you got your back towards um, this whole situation, even though this is the light side of the card, okay? But you still got your back towards the situation. Even though I think things are being illuminated with the sun popping out on what you need to move away from is what I feel with these two cards, okay? I feel that you know what you need to move away from. You just got your back towards it. You understand that you got everything you need within yourself to move away from this darkness. The truth lies within yourself, but you're still a bit, I feel that you're still a bit stuck in knowing how to manifest this movement is what I feel. Okay. Um, I really do feel that uh the what you're in the dark about is this deceptive energy. How to release it is what I feel. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. I have one card as far as love for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. One card, please. Or three. Huh. Talk about the Seven of Swords again, huh? The Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Hermit card. Okay. So I feel this deceptive energy is kind of like you're being a hush hush about it. Like I feel you really do got your back towards it. Now, how convenient for the Seven of Swords to be on the top of this, and I was just talking about it, and the Seven of Swords pop out in the Twin Flame Tarot. Okay, so I do feel that that's the energy that's keeping you stuck from moving forward. Okay, and now we got an energy surge and communication. So I do feel that you want to move forward. You really do want to move forward, because I see that there is some illumination popping out on how to do this, even though you do got your back towards um, the truth of how to do it, because you don't think you have it within yourself to move forward. I feel that um, you do want to communicate it. You're just not sure how to do it. So I feel that you're getting an energy rush this week, and I feel that you really do want to communicate something. And you got the Hermit card, but you really do need to do some soul searching on how to release this deceptive energy. And I feel that once you go within yourself and soul search, you're going to realize, just like this bone collector says, that you have everything you need within yourself, within your soul, to move forward and communicate what you need to communicate. But until you do this soul searching and turn this card around and ready to face the truth of the situation, your ship isn't going to come in. That looks like you're standing there waiting for it, because I see you got your back towards the situation. But spirit, this week I feel that you will communicate with your higher self. I feel that spirit is going to show you within your soul what you need to release and move forward from, is what I feel. Okay, they're going to show you that what you need to know truly does lie within yourself, just like the bone collector says. Okay, and I feel that you're going to do that soul searching, and you're going to communicate with your higher self, and you're going to understand what it is that you have, what you're turning your back on. I feel that they are going to illuminate so that you can move forward. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is your last pick of crow. All right, so thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.